Tackle Junkies, what's going on, everyone? Really appreciate you guys and gals for clicking on the video. I can tell by the views compared to other videos, you guys like these videos. Like I said, it's not a review, just basically letting you guys know what I have, reviews to expect next year, and really just to give you guys a look at the gear, if anything else. I mean, that's why I search on YouTube a lot, to get an idea of what the gear looks like in somebody's hand, a bait color, whatever the case may be. Sometimes, you know, I'll open a reel and like, maybe it comes with real oil, or maybe it doesn't, or maybe this clicks and maybe it doesn't. And I'll be like, is mine supposed to come with oil, or was mine supposed to do this? So I'll go search in other unboxing videos just to get the info that I couldn't, you know, that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Should mine come with oil or whatever? Just like with the Shimano. If you guys see one of my last videos, I thought it was so weird that the Shimano Corrado M didn't come in a bag. Like, that's pretty unusual. I bought plenty of Shimano reels, they've always come in a bag. So I searched up other Corrado M unboxings, and everyone else, same deal, no bag. So if anything, these videos are good for that. I'll let you guys know what it comes with, what it looks like, what it should look like, whatever. So anyways, enough talking. Appreciate you guys. Let's go and hop into the video. This rod right here, I do believe this is a new release. I don't know exactly when it came out, but I had a medium heavy fast. This is the custom light, new custom light from Lose. I believe retails $159, I believe. I think it's $159 up to like $179, $189, something like that. It just depends on the model you pick. But I originally grabbed a 7-foot medium heavy fast. Good dual type rod. For me, that's more of a go-to Texas rig rod, but that power in action, medium heavy, fast, it's a good all-around type rod. And I had ordered one of those in a custom light and the Elite, that's the Lose high-end rod. I wanted to kind of get like a mid-range and a high-end rod, but they're the same spec, medium heavy fast. Well, Big Mike, seen the custom light, he really liked it, and he's needing a Texas rig rod, or a good dual type rod. So he wanted that one, so I gave him that one, and I ordered another custom light for myself, which is a medium light fast, okay? I guess before we hop into this, I'll let you guys know why I got this rod, and really it was for this reel. This is the Lose Custom Light SS, okay? And line capacity, 55 yards of 8 pound. I believe that's based on mono line. So 55 yards, 8 pound line. So if you're gonna put like 10 or 12, you might get 40, 45 yards, something like that. So anyways, I picked up this reel, and I had that rod in mind, but like I said, originally I had the 7-foot medium heavy fast. So I do believe this particular reel is going to pair much better with the medium light, more finesse fishing. And I tell you what, with this combo, to you guys, would you consider it BFS, or is it just a bit too heavy? And in my box, of course, the reel does not come in a bag. Say no bag. You do get real oil, and then you get one piece of paper here. That's it. That's all that's in the box. But here's the reel here. So this one here, you basically get a real shallow spool. I do have the custom light before this one. This is, I think, basically the same reel, but this one has the shallow spool. Okay. That lighting picks up the reel really good. If you guys are curious, yes, the ring light is behind the camera here as well. I'll try to have it in every video just because the lighting is so much better with it. But you can see there, very shallow spool, but a nice looking reel from Lose there. And we'll mount it on the rod here in a second. But that's kind of my intentions with this combo. BFS or really light, I guess you'd call it like standard, or just your typical bass fishing gear, like 1/8 ounce, 3/16, shaky heads, things like that. So that's the game plan. But here is the rod, custom Lite. Looks like we got EVA foam here. EVA foam there at the end. And it says on here, finesse casting, shaky head, worm, small crankbaits. This would be great for lighter cranks as well. But split grip. It's got that wind grip on there, which I really like. Real tacky. Really like that. You can see the blank there on the underside of the reel seat. So you have some extra sensitivity there, being able to feel the blank. I like the EVA foam there above the reel seat nut. Like that. Of course, there's your hook keeper. Custom Lite. Not too fancy of a rod, you know. Pretty basic looking as far as color goes. Nothing too fancy in there. Okay, guides look good. But there is the custom Lite. Medium light, fast action. The line rating is 6 to 12 and lure rating is 1/8 to 3/8. So again, I was thinking like, you know, 1/8 ounce shaky heads, you know, things like that. So I guess it's not really BFS, but still pretty finesse. If I'm throwing around an 1/8 or so, 1/8, 3/16, I'll probably run 10 pound fluorocarbon on it. Some Seagar, probably Invisax, or you know what, I'll probably go Tatsu on this. A little bit better line for more sensitivity and all that. But I tell you what, in hand, it feels pretty dang fantastic. Feels good. I'm digging it in hand, that feels good. Pretty light. I don't know specs as far as the weight goes, but it feels very, very nice in hand. I can definitely see this combo for, you know, a little shaky head and small cranks, you know, things like that. Gear ratio, what is this one? That's the one thing I really don't like about blues. I mean, I love the reels. I got plenty of the reels. But on reels that I really do like, they just don't have a variety of gear ratios. Like this one is probably only available in a 7.5, you know. It'd be nice to have this in a 6-speed. And that goes with a lot of their other reels, you know. So anyways, it feels fantastic in hand. I keep holding it down here. I got the camera raised up here, but trying to get you guys a bit better light in here, trying to get the lights out of the way or out of the view. So we had to move things around a little bit. So I'm used to working down here. I need to be working up here. So hopefully most of this video is in view. But yeah, there's the combo there. So you guys can expect a review on this one here next season. The other rod we picked up from Lose is the Elite. And I do need to review those as well. Last year I sold both of my Pro TIs and grabbed 2 Elites. And I only really ran one of them on a Dobbins DX. And I'm going to put the other one on this rod right here. So this is Lose high-end rod. I do believe it's their the best rod that they offer. Again, I wanted to get one of their good rods or one of their better rods or their best rod, and then kind of a middle of the road rod. This one is the 7-foot medium heavy fast action. That's the most versatile power and action you're going to get. And I tell you what, something that kind of bugs me, I see it dang near every day. Every time a pro does a video, he's like, I got a medium heavy action. No, medium heavy is the power. There's a bunch of different actions that you could have that makes the rod either more versatile or more specific to a technique. Those guys need to fix that because it can be confusing for beginners to figure out what rod they need. Medium heavy is the power. So you got like medium light, medium heavy, heavy, extra heavy. That's the power of the rod. When they say action, that's basically like the tip speed. From moderate, fast, extra fast. So for me, medium heavy, fast action is a super versatile power and action. You can do many, many different things on that power and action. So that's why we got this one here in the Elite, and I figured a rod with this sensitivity, I would want it for, you know, working the bottom. So again, that's why we went with the with a bottom contact rod. Of course, very versatile, but I mainly use a medium heavy fast for working the bottom. Texas rigs, jigs, things like that. Of course, spinnerbait, chatterbait, you know, things like that as well. But for me, I really do like it for working the bottom. So we got a little EVA there on the very end. And we got wind grips here. Now this rod here got the hook keeper down on the bottom. Okay. Split grip, wind grip here. The reel seat, and you got exposed blank through that, which is nice. Okay. And you have wind grip here, a little bit EVA foam and wind grip above the reel seat nut. There's a Lite there, right on the blank. Built by Luz. Again, not too fancy of a looking blank here, but I tell you what, it seems very, very nice. Very comfortable in hand. Definitely feels nicer than the custom Lite in hand, and it should. It's twice the price, but a very, very nice feeling rod here. And like I said, I have a couple of the Elites, and I'll put one on this rod as well this season. I'll keep one on the Dobbins, and we'll do a review on them as well in 24. A couple other things we picked up from Luz. BB1 Pro. I had the one before this one. This is the newest one here, BB1 Pro. I believe I got this one in a 6-speed. Yeah, 6.2. And that's what you kind of have to do, because if you're wanting a 6-speed reel from Luz, I think Abu's kind of like that as well. They only have, you know, so many reels that have multiple gear ratios. Most of them only have like 1 or 2. So I wanted another 6-speed from Luz, so I had to get the BB1 Pro. I think the KVD reel, they have 6 speeds as well. So the last reel that I ordered is the new Hypermag, all right? I wanted to review the one that I picked up last year, but after I bought it, I realized it was getting discontinued. New one was coming out, so I didn't even bother reviewing that reel. I sold it and bought the new one here. And I tell you what, I haven't even used this one, but I just held it in hand, and it was so nice that I had to make a second order. When I ordered my other custom Lite rod, because I gave the other one to Mike, I ordered another Hypermag because this reel, it feels fantastic in hand. I think what we'll do is we'll save this one for another video, give you guys close-ups of it and all that, maybe compare it to a few other reels. So we won't put it in this video, but I tell you what, this is an awesome feeling reel in hand. And guys, I know I'm showing you guys a lot of money here in gear, but I want to remind you guys, I'm just not out here just freaking buying a ton of gear, all right? I basically recycle my gear every year. I already sold like 8, 9 reels. I'm getting ready to sell a bunch of rods, and that's how I buy the new gear, all right? I try to be responsible. It may not look like it. I'm sure it does not look like it, but I sell gear to buy gear, and that's what I did here. I sold a bunch of stuff to buy this stuff. So anyways, just want to throw that out there. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. That's just a couple combos that we'll be reviewing in 24. We'll definitely do another video. Maybe the next video you guys see, we'll do a little video on that Hypermag. I think it's cool enough to where it deserves its own video. So we'll do that, and then we'll shoot one maybe on the new Daiwa reels I picked up, maybe the Daiwa rods. Maybe I'll just go and show you those 2 rods, and when the other 3 come in, I'll show you those as well. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Love you guys. If you liked it, be sure to smash the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Love you. See you on the next one.